It's that time of the year again. Time to get spooked. Time to celebrate America's favorite pastime. It's kinda ironic. Sonic has had many scary things in the past. Fan base, the games, and the stages. Supernatural. Let's just start. SMH.
Hey, what's up, box? Thanks to PitbullFan77, I now know a couple more spooky themed Sonic levels. Of course, I know a lot about Sonic levels from sunny to dark. I definitely know Sonic has a huge variety. For our Halloween special this year, I'll be counting down my top 5 spooky themed Sonic levels. If you're watching this on Halloween, it doesn't matter, because people can still get a good kick from a good scare. Instead of doing a top 5 scary games list, I thought I'd bring in something closer to home, something recognizable to my channel. Sonic, because who doesn't like Sonic? Thanks to Sonic Retro for this. Alright, let's start the list.
Sonic Colors is definitely a great Sonic game. With Tails and Sonic heading into Space Park in the game, we get to see a variety of levels based off a variety of themes. One of the stages is Asteroid Coaster. I definitely had more experience with the DS version than the Wii version, and I gotta say it's really interesting. They really took advantage of this level, introducing a new wisp called the Void Wisp, which vacuums enemies, rings, and pretty much anything I didn't mention. The description of the stage says, this action-packed world set in an asteroid field runs on roller coaster rails. This level has hazards like toxic pools, which kill Sonic in one hit. Skulls are present as well. So what does that tell you? Spooky! Okay.
I feel weird putting this on my list. Not only is Sonic 06 notorious for its bad ambition and design, but it's regarded as one of the worst games in the series.
Nice smile.
And one of the worst games of all time. It might be a bold statement, but this is the internet. This doesn't really relate to the stage I'm about to talk about, but I thought I'd mention it. Flame Court is one of the most important stages in the game, because it relates to a possible hellish future for Sonic, which sounds pretty scary to be honest. Not gonna talk about it because it might cause some spoilers for this game. This level features rivers of molten rock, a bombardment of volcanic bombs, and Iblis monsters, a creature in this game. I guess I don't need to explain more about this entry, do I? Racing games are a cool concept. If you really think about it, it provides a fun experience for the player. However, the environments are the most important parts of a racing game. People love Mario Kart for its theme. Now let's talk about racing in Sonic. It can already go fast, so what's with racing? Which goes into the next topic. Sonic Riders, a very interesting game. I have a lot of memories with this game, full of the memorable story, characters, stages, and dialogue. This game is very memorable for me. One of the stages, Digital Dimension, brought a spooky vibe to the game. This game, or this stage in particular, is not in the main story, compared to its counterpart, Babylon Guardian. This level features a hellscape, spirits, a heaven section with stained glass windows, which sounds scary, and makes it an overall great stage for Sonic Riders. Be sure to check this game out if you have never played it. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. This game has a unique feel to it. Sonic Heroes has a great amount of characters, including Team Chaotix, returning after a long hiatus from their introduction in Knuckles Chaotix. I'm glad they're back. The stages from Seaside Hill to Egg Fleet, you got a lot to work with. In terms of a spooky theme, Kane Castle takes the cake. Mystic Mansion is a good level, sure, but it's more of the same. And the latter after Kane Castle, featuring invisible walkways, levitating platforms, pumpkin-headed ghosts, and gravity, or lack thereof, makes it a scary level. Digital Dimension brings a more dynamic feel, but I think I like playing Hidden Castle better, just because both of the gameplay and the design, so both are great in their own right. I consider this as one of the best levels in Sonic Heroes.
let's review this. Number 5, Asteroid Coaster from Sonic Colors. Number 4, Flame Core from Sonic 06. Number 3, Digital Dimension from Sonic Riders. Number 2, Head Castle from Sonic Heroes. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed number 1. So let's review some honorable mentions actually before we start number 1. Hashtag Pumpkin Hill and Chill.
A laugh out loud term. Oh my god. Well, combined Mark 6. If we're talking about iconic levels in Sonic, I can talk for days about Green Hill Zone, introducing Sonic, Cityscape, integrated into the story of SA2, and many more iconic levels. But I'm here to talk about spooky levels in Sonic. I thought I mentioned that due to the topic being based off levels, after you complete Green Forest and Hero Story in SA2, travel to Pumpkin Hill. Knuckles is second SA2 level. From a forest into a Pumpkin Hill, the expansion in this level is huge, including elements from Mushroom Hill Zone. Isn't that spooky? Pumpkin Hills, Pumpkin Ghost Hills, small houses, metal containers, stone graves, trees with scary faces, chimneys, scarecrows, and pointed fences, and many more. This level captures the balance of fun and challenging due to the big nature of this area. It's divided into 3 major sections: Church Mountain, Ghost Train Mountain, and Pumpkin Mountain, the biggest hill in the level. The trap is dope, including a song from Ghost Pumpkin Soup by 100p. Hopefully I said it right. If I don't really like treasure hunting, it's because this is one of the best levels in the hero story, and it's better than, Meteor Hood. That level's terrible.
So that's my list. If you really think about it, this list fits the criteria for Halloween Special, Pumpkin Soup, Ghosts, Monsters, and Sonic 06. And many more, which I'll decline to list due to time loss. What do you think is the best spooky level in Sonic? Peace out, and stay. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Be sure to also leave constructive criticism in the comment section below. Peace out, and stay. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.